Welcome
Put
to
her teeth in,
the
put her urinated.
Civic
We're
Center
happy.
Committee. Happy New Year's to everyone.
Happy New Year.
Good to see everybody. So we have a short agenda tonight. Looks pretty good. Can we have a motion on our previous minutes?
I'll second.
Okay, second, okay. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. I see we have Mr. Dave Latina sitting there in front of us. Okay. Amending the agreement with Con Inc. at the Times Union Center regarding the Times Union Center elevator project, Ms. Latina.
Yes, this is a U.S. Communities contract that we took out for replacement of the Beaver Street elevator and the freight elevator at the TU. At the time it was done, there was no contingency money put into the contract for unforeseen expenses, and we just wanted to get that in there because once we start pulling the freight elevator apart down there, we really don't know what we're going to run into. So this is just the contingency money in there. It is, the amount of money is in the bond already for it, so it's just so we don't have to delay the project at all once we start.
Okay. Are there any questions of Ms. Latina? No questions? Have a vote on that motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Okay, vote.
Aye.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Let's see, number 2. Authorizing a lease agreement for the rental of suite number 10 at the Times Union Center. We have Mr. Belver.
Sure, this is a new lease with the first company that's on our waiting list for suites, Castleman Electric, and this party will take the place of First Niagara Bank, which, as many people know, First Niagara Bank merged with KeyBank. And as a result of that, KeyBank also has a suite, so they didn't want to have two. So that suite opened up, and Castleman is the first one that was on the list. So they've given a letter of intent with a check for a deposit, and they would be paying the same $48,500 per year for 3 years as everyone else.
Okay, is there any questions?
You said there's a list to get?
There is a waiting list.
All right, I bet.
12 to 15 companies on it.
That's good.
And we've actually been sold out on suites for probably about 9 years. So it's a good scenario to be in.
Yeah.
Great. Any questions, any other questions? The motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second. Favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay. Thank you, Mr. Belver. Now we have our reviewing the income statements that everybody has, the handouts. Mr. Belver.
I apologize to everyone for the delay in getting this to you. We had a server that crashed after the first of the year.
Yeah.
And we were down, didn't have access to our Peachtree software for about a week, and therefore we were a little delayed in getting this done. But we did get it out this morning. The year-end numbers are here, and as you'll see, through the end of December for the calendar year 2016, the net operating profit is $915,634, which is a little bit below budget. And some of that has to do with a number of different things. The departure of Wolf 111 back in January of 16, and that change and them leaving, and the amount of time that it's taken to be able to get Johnny Rockets in there has cost us a little bit of money. It cost about $50,000 over the course of a year in not having a tenant in space, number one. And then we had a couple of concerts that canceled during the course of 2016, which were for a number of reasons, mostly health-related, with Greg Allman, who canceled his whole tour, and there were a couple of other cancellations as well. And it's pretty tough when you have 3 or 4 shows that cancel like this. It's the first time that I've seen that volume of canceled shows. So we really tightened our bootstraps and really reduced our expenses down. If you look at the second page on the year-to-date actual versus the year-to-date budget, our expenses for the year ended up at, these are what we call indirect expenses that are not billed out to events. And so we came in at $836,415 as compared to the $1.1 million and we saved a significant amount of money in cutting costs. And we did that knowing that about midway through the year, we were having some issues with those concerts. And so we really tried to cut down on costs wherever we could. So, but the 915,000, I'm still very happy that we were able to generate that. And the net to the county is going to end up around 651,000 for the year.
Okay. Well, we're happy too. Thank you so much, Mr. Belford, for your great work. So we have a motion?
Question?
You have a question?
Yes. I was at the Mayor's Cup the other day. Great game, especially. I graduated from Union College, so it's especially exciting to see them win. But in the past, the game had been on a weekend, so I was wondering, still a pretty good crowd, but why it was on a weekday rather than a weekend this year?
So it was just due to scheduling this year. We have actually given them a confirmation, both Union and RPI, that next year in 2018 will be on Saturday, January 27th. And it'll be the last Saturday of January each year hereafter, and we've given them that commitment.
Okay.
So this year we didn't have a choice but to give them a Thursday, but in the future we'll be on Saturday nights.
Okay, great.
Okay. Any other questions? No? Okay. Motion?
Second.
Second. We have a motion to adjourn, right? How's that sound?
Good.
Thank